So we have a big fight coming up between Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. In this video, I'll be telling you guys why Devin Haney defeats Vasyl Lomachenko. I'll be giving you my reasons and why he's being favored in this bout. The true reasons why he should win this fight and why he's favored. So what I want to start off with, the obvious one that everyone's bringing up, size. Devin Haney is noticeably bigger than Vasyl Lomachenko, not just in height, which is one thing. I believe he's about 2-3 inches taller in height, but in weight. Devin Haney in the ring is considerably heavier than Vasyl Lomachenko. Outside of the ring, considerably heavier as well. And in the fight, on fight night, he's going to probably be at least 15 to 20 pounds heavier than Lomachenko. If he knows how to utilize that weight in his favor, it'll be a big advantage. Now, he doesn't fight using his physicality too much. However, it doesn't change the fact that he is a lot bigger, and that will help him in many aspects, specifically when it comes to how he takes Lomachenko's shots and how hard his shots come off across as well as whenever the fight gets within close range on the inside, it'll help him that he's the bigger, heavier man. The next reason I am picking Devin Haney to win this fight is off of youth. Devin Haney is much younger than Vasyl Lomachenko. He's actually surprisingly young when you look at what he's accomplished in the sport. And because of this, he's very youthful, very fresh, hasn't taken much punishment in his career. He has very good speed, very good reflexes, and overall, his youth is going to help him a lot in this fight as he has very little wear and tear. His reflexes are about the same, and if anything, he's coming into his prime. He's not slowed down at all. Obviously, he's too young to have even hit his prime, and because of that, he's only getting better, he's only improving, and he's straight up, he's young. His reflexes have not gone downhill. He's a very reflexive fighter, similarly to Loma, but the difference is Loma has gotten up in age. He's slowed down a little bit physically. He's not as quick as he used to be. Devin Haney is just getting faster and more explosive due to the fact that he does have youth on his side. Another reason that Devin Haney should win this fight is based off of momentum. Devin Haney has had a lot of career momentum as of late. He became an undisputed champion, and he defended that undisputed title, winning dominantly in both fights. He's officially put himself at least on my pound-for-pound list. This is a guy who recently wasn't on my pound-for-pound list, had one title and many considered a paper champion, became in 2022 an undisputed champion who defended his belt and a pound-for-pound level fighter. He has momentum on his side. He is fire hot as of late when you see what he's done in his career. And Loma, on the other hand, he's kind of struggling with Jermaine Ortiz. He has inactivity. He's only fought once in a year and a half, which was against Ortiz. He has nowhere near as much momentum as Devin Haney. So momentum favors Devin Haney. Another thing that Haney has that will definitely benefit him is adaptations. Devin Haney is very good at adapting to his opponents in the ring. We see his fights play on in all of his previous matches, specifically the second Kambosos fight, but in all of his fights, he'll have some issues early on, but he'll eventually adjust and start to dominate and start to take over as the fight plays on. He's very good at making adjustments, very good at adapting. He fights at a very high pace and continues that pace throughout the fight, doesn't gas out, doesn't have bad cardio, and I believe that'll help him heavily in this bout. And the final reason I'm picking Devin Haney, this is a basic one, his jab. He's going to keep Loma at range very well with that jab, and I'm not saying Loma won't be able to avoid it because I do believe at points he will be able to, but the jab will be a nice tool for Haney that'll definitely help him in this fight and that he'll definitely utilize. Overall, this is a great fight between two throwback fighters. This is why I'm picking Devin Haney to win this fight. This is his 5 reasons that I went into. Of course, it's not set in stone. This is not going to be an easy match at all, and if he cannot utilize on these strengths, he will definitely lose. However, if he does know how to properly utilize the strengths that I list in this video, he should be able to pull off the very impressive victory. This is by far the toughest fight of Devin Haney's career. He's going to have to dig deep and push hard to get the win, but if he does use his advantages, he should be able to. Lomachenko's going to come strong. He's going to come prepared to win. He's going to give it his all. But Devin Haney, as I listed, the 5 things, he has size, he has youth, he has momentum, he has adaptations / fight pace, and he has that jab he's going to use in his favor. Obviously, there's other offensive tools and defensive tools I could have listed in this video. However, I wanted this video to be more based on not necessarily out-of-the-ring factors, but less on style and more on just natural advantages such as size, youth, career momentum. Those things I like to bring up. Of course, jab. There are other offensive tools, as I mentioned, that Haney could use in his favor, but I liked bringing up particularly things that aren't as strategic and more just obvious and noticeable to catch. But that's why Devin Haney should beat Vasyl Lomachenko. You guys tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What's your prediction of this fight? How do you see it playing out? Do you see Devin Haney being victorious? Do you see Loma pulling off the slight upset? It's a great fight. I believe this fight's definitely different than how it would have been a couple years ago, but it makes it a great fight nonetheless. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Peace.